I always come.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the UIS. It is Friday night. It is late. I'm sleepy. It is 10:30. What the hell am I doing starting a live stream this late at night? What are you people doing awake still? Yeah, had a birthday party to go to. I've known about it for weeks. But I knew about it weeks ago and completely forgot about it. So I had to go do that tonight. We actually made it home right around 9 p.m. And I was like, I just wasn't enough time to get it going. So we sat around and watched a couple episodes of the Clone Wars. Wife's gone to bed. So now figured it's not too late. We'll go ahead and start it up. Was waiting for the cunt.
2 minutes, stop counting, cunt.
There we go. Hey, Cringe Minion. Oh, the Streamlabs thing is not working. What is going on with that? Let me see if I can refresh that. Who cares? Oh, it's working now. There we go. Cool. All right. So, how are you all doing tonight? We got family in chat. We got Cringe Minion. I saw that John Zom responded. I'll be back in time for Tuesday's stream. Also, my luggage has a nice UIS sticker on it. Fuck yeah. Not sure if his alerts are set, but if he's still around, I know he's leaving tomorrow, so he might be in bed already. I'm live now. If you are still around. All right. the party was very boring. I mean, we are talking about a birthday party for an elderly grandmother-in-law, I guess you would call it, my wife's grandmother. Hey, Harry Callahan, Officer Harry Callahan, good to see you. So, it was at this bumfuck restaurant modeled after trains called R&R. So, the food was terrible. It took forever. We got there at 6. I think we got our food at 8. Jesus Christ. And it was just awful, but whatever. Lots of kids, having to wrangle them. Most of them aren't mine, luckily. I had a steak, and it was not very good. First couple bites were all right, but you soak it enough in A1 sauce, and it makes up for it. The baked potato was pretty good. The salad was a salad. It was definitely a frozen steak. It was not thawed out before they cooked it. That's how some restaurants do it. I know it's nothing terrible, I guess, but just not how I would make a steak. I was going to get the better steak, maybe steak and shrimp, but I'm like, you know what? This restaurant is shit, and it's going to be terrible no matter what I get, so I might as well get the cheaper steak, just the regular steak. Party at a restaurant. Pin the tail on the gator. So it was, like I said, this redneck town that her parents and her whole family lives in this redneck town. And so it's like one of like 2 or 3 restaurants the whole place has. There is a Hardee's, and they just opened a McDonald's. Wow. And so they had a back room, and this is where the party happened, was in the back room. And like I said, probably 50% of the people are over 75 years old, so they're in no hurry to do stuff. They're just, but got through it. Tried to go through McDonald's on the way home for my daughter, wanted some kind of ice cream thing, but of course it's brand new. Everybody in town is there, so nope, no ice cream for you. Not if you can see in the background, but my new display is on top of my arm, my camera arm for the workshop. I'm testing out new places to put it. And I've also been testing it out itself. A lot of my logos don't look real great on it because they weren't made for that. Hey, once was Animal and Penguin, welcome. But I have a couple of better ones that I've found stuff. I've got one that is all Star Wars stuff. I also have this cool little one too, which shows my subscriber count and everything like that, and view count. But I guess it's not really. I have to get out of focus before it gets in focus, so that's kind of a problem too. So we can go to this one. What in the hell? There we go. It's a bunch of Star Wars shit. So anyways, what is going on tonight? I posted a community post that there should be something going on Tuesday night. I'm not 100% sure about it, but H-Bomb is going on a panel and has invited me to come on as well. So, not something I've done a whole lot of. Just never have been offered, never done it. The only person's panel I've ever been on was Michael Hacking one night. And I think I've posted that video on Rumble where it was me, Michael Hacking, Champ, and Marty all on panel together. The only other time was somebody's birthday stream, and I wasn't really on. I was just in chat. Noise. What noise? Noise. Oh, nice. Noise. And the microphone's in the way of the thing, so I got to figure that out too. So yeah. So anyways, it is Friday night. Figure maybe there's something to do tonight. I don't know. We'll go check some shit out. See if Vaughn has anything new.
Hello.
Got my Val Venus video still there. Cyrax is begging to come back to YouTube. This was 40 minutes ago. A lolcow documentary, part 174 by Swampy D. I don't know. But I will tell you that Psychosis is starting to blow up finally. We're finally getting Psychosis back up to where he needs to be. He was like at 60 something subscribers there for the longest time. But now he's finally jumped over 100. So we're getting him there. I also threw out the invitation again, which I've offered him many times, to come on the show. There we go. There's Psychosis. Yeah, he is up to 124 now. And Psychosis sort of got his start here at the UIS and chat with everybody years ago, him and N-Word Boy. And my babies grew up and went out on their own. All right, let's get over to, let's do this one. I made it out alive. Yeah. So yeah, here's Psychosis. We've got a new video by Psychosis, but it's not new. It is Early Racks. The Early Years, Episode 1. So if anyone has not subscribed, I think I still have it in my link. Yes, I do. There you go. Psychosis 43, spelled all fucky. So if I can't find anything better to watch, I think we will take a look at Cyrax, the early years. Go through my list here and see if maybe there's any new stuff from Barry. I don't think there is, but I'm hoping. It seems like every time I go on to the guy's channel, Alan, and then ask about it, soon after that, he has Barry do a new video. All right, began with a D. Diocletian Records. 3 weeks ago, still. All right. It has been 3 weeks. What have you done with Barry? We'll see if that gets anything. Baby Rash. Baby Rash. Cyrax on Facebook. My career is sadly over. That's from 2 years ago. Never mind. I saw a post by Goblin Records that he's being limited the number of videos he can post. So maybe he has new stuff. This is from 5 days ago, so I don't know what's going on there. More Cyrax videos will be dropping soon. YouTube has currently limited my uploads. Okay. So he's saying go straight to N-Word Boy's website or channel. Hey, Buddha dude. Heard they're bringing back MySpace. I don't think it ever went away. So 6 days ago is the latest. Same thing that Goblin Records is still showing. Yeah, if we go to myspace.com, I believe it's still up. Yep, it's MySpace. Is there a MySpace, the UIS? If not, there's about to be. All right, so it became, yeah, some sort of corporate thing. It's, you know, similar to goddamn AOL. Bought by who the hell knows who, you know. I wonder who uses MySpace. I mean, back when it was most popular, it seemed like, you know, artists did it. Why is Hillary Clinton in a bikini up here. Well, I'll find something to watch. But in the meantime, we will look at this, which I did watch this part already about Cyrax lying that he's going to go on tour. He's going to be playing the Vortex. Tom uses MySpace. I bet Tom could have like just tried to just nothing but hookers and coke. He just probably could not possibly spend all that money he made. Laughing all the way to the bank.
What up, guys? It's your boy Chance, aka Shadowwood. Yes, I know I'm doing another live stream, but you know I gotta promote this show. Man.
Gotta promote it.
Hold that down, guys. 1 minute. Yeah.
I need your help.
What?
Oh damn! Family does not know who Tom is. Holy shit! We gotta derail the stream for that. MySpace Tom. There will be one picture pretty much that comes up first or most, and it is the legendary Tom picture. That one right there. Tom Anderson. 1970, American tech entrepreneur, co-founder of MySpace. And let's see. How much? $580 million. He was everyone's first, exactly, Buddha Dude said it right there. He was everyone's very first follower. You could unfriend him, but what's the point?
All right, hang on.
I need Bill quickly.
Physically, he can't. God damn.
All right, guys. Sorry that I had something I had to do real quick. I do apologize for that. But yeah, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to come to the show on June 21st, you can.
You can't.
Man, sorry, guys, I lost my train of thought. Let me get my mind back here on track because I actually had to do something. We had a bit of a mishap upstairs, so I had.
Now, his hat says warning. Did he scrape some of that off? Because I thought it just said war, like the later days. Because he had that war initials for his William whatever Rose.
Help fix that. But yeah, guys, for those of you that don't know, on June 21st, here in Akron, I will be doing a live show at the Vortex.
God damn.
But you know, like, I definitely am looking forward to this show.
What state of mind is this moron in that he thought he could do a live show?
Like, this will be my first ever live show. So, I mean, I'm excited. If you guys want to know, I don't know what time yet. I'll probably find that out when time gets closer. But June 21st at the Vortex, I will be playing live for you guys. That's right, man. Your boy Shadowblade's going live, man. Hey, it's free admission.
Yeah, no shit.
On that time, guys.
This is hilarious.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Jim down at the Vortex. Someone sent me your live stream. Listen here, you little PDF file. You are not playing at my fucking club.
Sorry about that, guys. I hate those numbers, man. They get annoying.
Oh, God.
But, anyways, like I was saying, June 21st at the Vortex, I will be playing a live show. As I said, I am unsure of the times at this point. But it's free admission. You don't have to pay anything. You guys can just come in, watch the show.
Still costs too much.
Have fun. I will do some autograph signings after the show. So if you guys,
Here comes the dick pics.
want anything signed, hit me up. Let me know. I will have a pen on hand.
Ew. Will probably have a pen in his ass, too. Ugh. What a nasty little goblin.
I'm willing to take pictures, sign some stuff for you guys.
Jesus.
So, and trust me, there's not going to be a line cap.
There's not
I
going
will
to be a
make sure
line.
everybody gets something signed for sure. It'll be an hour-long set. And anybody that wants anything signed, bring it with you to the show, and I will sign it afterwards for sure. And no, I'm not
He would probably misspell his own name.
gonna. I might. The cursor style might be a little weird for me, so I will be doing my signature SB. So that'll be pretty dope.
That's why he just used his SB.
So, if you guys do want some signed stuff, bring it with you. So, like I said, guys, if you guys want anything signed,
How about a job application?
pictures, I don't have any merchandise at this time. I do apologize. But hopefully, through this show, I'll be able to do that more. I'll be able to actually buy some stuff. But like I said, I will be doing signings as well as, pictures. So, I am super excited for this show, guys. It's coming up in June. I'm very excited for it.
I've always loved that bottle up there. I mean, I have redneck family, and so I know all about the collector Coke bottles, especially the ones that have whatever college football team. And so there's all these Coke bottles lined up on the shelf and collector's plates and just typical redneck investments. But they're always unopened. These fuckers drink the Coke and put it up on the shelf, which is now just trash.
I am beyond excited for this show. You guys don't even understand
Rock hard.
the extent of how hard I've worked to get this show. Just this one show. But like I said, guys, if you guys want to catch me after the show, I will be doing some signing. I will be signing some stuff, pictures, whatever you guys want. So
Some Nuka-Cola
hit your
Coke
boy
bottles.
up for the show.
Unopened or opened?
Let me know if you guys are going to be there. I do want to know. So,
Of course, maybe I'm just being crazy. Maybe it's just my relatives who... Maybe they should have drank the Coke while it was good.
that's your boy. Peace. What up, y'all? It's your boy Chance. As you guys know, I've been, not only preparing for the show coming up in June, but I've also been looking for a job that I can do, here from the house. And honestly, it's hard. It really is hard, man. And shout out to whoever's watching, man.
Look at that roach.
So, I've been,
And it went behind the couch.
busting my ass for the last 2 or 3
That's right.
months.
Andrew's brother fucked his world. I think Andrew's brother is the one that popped him in the mouth right before that Obama video where he had the lisp and the speech impediment.
Trying to find a job that I can do from home. Because as
Sand
you guys
art,
know,
yeah.
my mom got, hit by a car last year. She can't do much. So, I have to stay here at the house to take care of her, 99.9% of the time.
What a fucking liar.
Just What would Sally say if she overheard him saying that? That's what I want. I'd love to hear that.
Cyrax, you have never taken care of Sally. You are such a fucking liar.
So, I figured what better way to make an income than to try to, work from home. So I started, researching, looking, all that shit. And, it's really hard finding a job to do here at the house.
Yeah, with no skills.
I can't exactly work a regular job. I can't do a 9-to-5 job because of the situation with my mom.
And the situation up here.
Honestly, that may never change, honestly, because how, injured she really is.
Well, whenever he does a live stream, he's got to sit there half the time inviting people, because people love watching people invite them to watch people add people.
So, it's hard to find a fucking job working from home. I've looked everywhere. I've looked
under the couch,
into editing, doing reviews. I've looked into doing stuff I'm good at, like programming.
Jesus Christ.
I've looked into freaking, and doing, creating apps.
Does he know what programming is?
I've looked into all kinds of stuff, and it's not easy. I've busted my ass
hard.
day in and day out for the last 3 months, trying to find a job I can do here at home.
Eyeball sty removal is not a thing.
Y'all motherfuckers don't know how hard it is finding a fucking job. I've even tried taking on little jobs here and there doing logo art for people, and
remember all the
it ain't
MySpace
working.
HTML code to make your custom MySpace page. And if they didn't have your favorite artist, well, you just pretended to be your favorite artist. Created a MySpace account under that band's name. Upload the songs that you wanted to show on your MySpace page, and there you go. Nasty. That's some dark sludge right there.
I've been working really hard trying to find a job that I can do from home, but it's not as easy as a lot of people think. I tried looking for jobs doing photography here and there. I've tried, finding art jobs.
Just imagine how that would go. What kind of photography are you going to do? You're going to have people come over to your house and you're going to have a setup or something, or oh my
Basically,
God.
anything I can do, I've been trying to find. But it's not that simple.
I would rather go in the back of a windowless van and get my photo taken.
I tried telling people, hey, I only charge a small commission for a logo art. I charge $5-10 a logo.
It's barely stolen.
That's it.
Barely.
$5 to $10 for a fucking art piece. That's it. But yeah, nobody wants to
Taking dick pics, yeah.
pay me because they don't fucking trust PayPal, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what it is.
PayPal is the way to go nowadays, yo.
That's what it is.
That's what it's coming down to, so you may as well get the fuck used
Bottom
to
of the
it.
bathroom door photography.
It's y'all want fucking free shit out of me, but I'm sitting here trying to make a living. And so I can pay for shit so I can make a fucking name for myself in my career that I want to do.
Fart jokes in a video will never not be funny. It's a requirement.
Y'all act like it's all fine and dandy. Well, you know what? It's not all fine and dandy. Not everything's okay. I've been really fucking stressed out lately trying to find a fucking job that I could do from home.
Even back then, his one sideburn is like so much longer than that other one. I can barely see the other one, but I can tell it's much shorter.
And it don't help matters any. I got motherfuckers, you know, bashing on me 24/7 here these last few days. And that's bad enough. Hell, they think that just adds on to the stress of trying to find a job. Like, y'all don't get it.
Yeah, trust me what I say.
Our roommate works during the day.
Our roommate.
I'm here at home taking care of my mom's, who was hit by a car last year, who can't go up and down stairs hardly at all.
Now, I had an early video when he was talking about his mom getting hit by a car. And then so I of course, flashed to another scene of this lady who's in the street crying about getting hit by a car. And it was some sort of comedy. I can't remember what it was. I got to find that goddamn video.
I literally have to get up and help her down the stairs every step.
Because I know that him talking about him having to help her to the toilet, I flashed that image of him with the tongue.
And we live in a 2-floor
I'm not proud of myself. I'm not.
Oh, 20 to 30 stairs.
Apartment.
It's not that fucking simple. You know?
Oh my God. Need a clear shower curtain.
Like, I sat down and I watched my older brother die for a year and a half from lung cancer.
Didn't lift a finger.
And I had to do a lot to help him. Now I have to help take care of my mom's. Y'all don't understand how hard that is.
It's like a modern day Schindler.
I know it might not seem like much, but it takes a lot more work than you guys realize. Which is why I'm trying to find a job I can do from home. Something that I'm good at. Something that, you know, will pay well. Preferably hourly.
Just imagine what kind of timesheet, bullshit, fluff timesheet he would try to submit trying to get paid. Like somehow he managed to work more hours in a day that actually exists.
Because, you know, I'm tired of not having any money to put towards the stuff I need to do.
Toys.
And the only way I can work right now is from home. I can't go out and do, like, even if I wanted to do odd jobs, I couldn't do it. Like, I could sit here on the computer and work all fucking day long. 7 days a week, easily. Or if, like, even at this point, I'll take part-time. Or if you know somebody that needs art designs that's willing to pay me.
32 hours
or
a
needs
day.
a logo, something. I'm willing to take the job.
I'm willing to steal for you.
Because you guys know that doing artwork and doing logo designs is what I'm fucking best at, better than any kind of art. Like, logo designs is what I do best.
Cyrax.
And I don't charge much.
Go ahead and make me a logo. I'll give you $5. I need one that really works for my screen back there.
At all. All I ask is $5 to $10.
That's all you're gonna get.
Like, is it really that hard?
I'm gonna charge back too. Don't forget that.
Hard to give a dude a shot at, you know, logo design? Like, seriously? Like, it honestly is ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
Man.
You know it is now. I mean, back then it was definitely fake, stolen, but now it's all going to be AI.
You know, I bust my ass every fucking day trying to find a job that I can do from home. And every job I go to, or like every site I go to, like, I think it was like last week or like a couple of days ago.
Last week, couple days, it's all the same to him.
I tried applying for a job on YouTube, right? Simple enough, you know, you take review videos. They want you to have a fucking college degree to review videos. They want you to have a college degree to frickin' be a moderator. Like, dude, I was a moderator on the now deleted website, Anivide.com. I was a moderator on there for years. So you would think that that would qualify me because that was a very big site. That was a huge anime site back in the day that I was a member of from 2008 up until like a couple of years ago when they decided to shut down.
probably because you were posting CP in the goddamn forums.
Like, I can moderate.
I heard that once was Animal. I think it was Inward Boy, I think, posted something about it, that she's like trying to release some new AI music album that she worked really hard on. God damn.
Easily. I can, you know.
She got that attention and now she wants it back. She's going to end up spiraling and becoming the lolcow herself.
Watch after people and do shit like that. I've done that plenty of times before. And I wasn't just a moderator for that site. I was a moderator for a couple other social media sites that some friends of mine used to run. So, like, I have more than enough experience to do it. Like, I don't need to be in fucking college to be a moderator. It's fucking ridiculous. But like I was saying, guys, if you need any fucking logo art, message me. I only charge $5 to $10 a commission, depending on how much detail you want.
And if you want it stolen or not.
If there's not much detail in it, $5. If there's like, you know, like a ton, $10. And you want it like super intricate and really, really, really decked out, $10. That's it. That's all I charge, $5 to $10. That's it.
You want me to spend? I'll spend 5 minutes stealing your logo, or 10 minutes. That's a difference in price.
I'm tired of doing shit for free and getting fucked over. Like, it's ridiculous.
Fast forward 7 years.
I bust my ass every fucking day looking for a job that I can do from home. And yeah, I get fucked over in the long run. It's stupid. But like I said, y'all, if you guys are looking for a logo designer for hire, hit me up.
Hey, Turd Hurdler! How are you doing tonight, my friend? Hope you're having a great Friday. We started a little bit late, doing a late night stream.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Chance, aka Shadowblade.
So we are watching Cyrax The Early Years, a new video by Psychosis. His link is at the top of the screen right there. If you have not already subscribed, you will not regret it.
AKA DK Customs from YouTube. You know who it is.
He got a new job.
I got some huge news for you. I got a new job. And you guys might be wondering what it is, but I'm not going to tell you until I invite a bunch of people. Because I want everybody.
Yeah, because you got to sit there for 10 minutes. Click, 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 click. Shout out to whoever's watching. Click, 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 click.
To see this shit. If you guys don't know, earlier this morning,
so wet.
I got to talk to one of my personal favorite artists, visual artists.
Yeah. You had too many teeth.
April Granadon, which shout out to you, Abe. Love your work.
Because somehow he's the one who absorbed the other twin, but still got the shit into the stick. Mouth full of shark teeth.
But I was sitting down talking to her, and thanks to
scoliosis of the eyebrows,
my best friend Angel hooking me up with the Art Alliance group and me getting in contact with April, I now have a brand new job as head designer. Or head art/product designer for her and her boyfriend's company called Atomic Gorillas. If you guys don't know what they do, they're a huge...
Atomic Gorillas. Atomic Gorillas. Clothing, shoes, jewelry.
Group of artists and visual effects designers that, you know, they do visual
and
effects.
It was
makeup.
I mean, they were rotten inside, but the plaque had just made, like, basically, I don't know, what's a good example? Like Pompeii, when the lava just coated everyone. I mean, they were vaporized, but their shape is just still there in this hard-ass rock and stuff. And that's what his teeth are. And now it's finally starting to rot away, and they're all just falling down like a stack of dominoes. They're all going one by one.
That good stuff. And if you guys want to know where you guys can find the products, the link's right there in the description. So go there, check it out.
It's up there?
Right now we only have t-shirts and stickers for sale right now.
Goblins.
So if you guys want to pick those up, go for it. Get your hands on that. There will be more products coming soon to promote the Atomic Gorillas. And I can honestly say, guys, it's been, like I said before, you know, it's an honor working underneath you guys, April. Fucking love you guys.
Don't imagine that smell. God. And always drinking out of some recycled shit, which, hey, you gotta, you know, whatever. But we saw, it was probably a couple of years ago, he was drinking out of something with a Jack Daniels logo. We're like, what the fuck is that? And I believe it was Buddha Dude that found what he was drinking out of. And it was a recycled bottle. And it was Jack Daniels barbecue sauce. He was using to drink his sludge. Yep, that barbecue.
But I do want to give a huge shout out to my best friend / sister, Brandy, aka Angel, for hooking me up with the Art Alliance crew in the first place. So Angel, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have, you know, met the people that I met.
He wouldn't be the superstar he is today.
It's because of you that I met and got hooked up with April with this job. Like, I owe you that. Like, I owe you huge for that. So thank you so much. It finally feels good to be able to put my skills and my artwork to finally good use instead of just having all my shit just sit on the computer, taking up space. I can actually do something with it.
Do shit.
So it's definitely.
Spoiler alert, Cyrex ended up making $0 from this quote-unquote job.
Really a huge deal for me. Like, this is the first job I've actually had doing this.
You could have stopped right there. First job you've ever had.
Particular thing for a good company.
Shredded jerky.
Yeah, in the past I've done, you know, work with, you know, companies like Hit the Fan Studios and a couple other companies that were based around gaming. I've done some really cool concept designs for a couple gaming companies, which, like I said, they're not really worth mentioning because they really screwed me over.
Of course they did.
Hopefully through this, I can make a job out of this, you know.
Speaking of gaming, I want to get off on a different tangent, but it looks like DSP has dyed his goatee.
Part-time, full-time, whenever I can promote. So you guys, if you do watch...
Not shoe polish black the way his hair is, but definitely looks like he's done something.
My channel on YouTube, if you watch either Bloodshot Records or DK Customs, you guys will be seeing the Atomic Gorillas logo and a lot of the work now to not only promote them, but to help them out because they're starting out just like we are. So shout out to the Atomic Gorillas. Like, I'm honored to, you know, be part of the team. I fucking love you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Like, and I gotta admit, you know, I've been a huge fan of, you know, the Art Alliance crew's artists.
And I saw a clip where he made up some weird story about his cat, how he went in the other room and was singing along to the game music his wife was playing, and he would, I don't know, point to the cat and the cat would meow on cue, and it was in sync with the music. And so DSP and the cat were having a little mini concert in front of his wife.
And everything they do in general, like, I love the art. I love everything that they do, like the ice sculptures,
gorilla stock,
the paintings, the body painting, you know, all of that stuff. I absolutely love it, especially
just
the
for
steampunk
Phil
side of things. If you guys don't know, will know that about me is I'm very much into the steampunk culture. I absolutely love it. Like, the steampunk culture is something that's, you know, very huge to me. Absolutely love it because it's so diverse and unique. Like, it's so different compared to other cultures. Like, it takes basically and there's no really any media money. You can really do any style with it and make it look good. Like, whether it's punk, whether you do punk rock, or whether you do, traditional old school gothic, new school gothic, whether you do emo scene, it don't matter. Like, you can combine almost anything with that steampunk style and it'll still look phenomenally good. Like, I've seen people do really cool variations of it.
And you stole it.
Obviously, with my show coming up here in 5 weeks, I got that coming up, so I've been really cracking down and getting down.
Yeah, to get kicked out of the Juggalos, you got to really be a piece of shit.
To work with that, which I'm almost done with the playlist. I've only got like a few more songs to do, and then that's done and knocked out. Thank God. So then all I really got to do is worry about what I'm going to wear, what sets I'm going to play. And honestly, guys, I did forget to mention this earlier, but due to the fact that free prints and all these other, free print apps are not letting me print out anything else.
So he spammed the shit out of these free printing applications.
So I do apologize, but I will not be able to, give out any prints during the show. But if you guys would like,
still pretending there's going to be a show,
no matter what, whether you have Android or iOS device, I will send you a screenshot of the stuff to get, like what apps to use, and then I will send you the images digitally signed by me in my Shadow Blade style graffiti form.
Oh my God.
For you guys to print out for yourselves, so you guys can say, yes, I got something signed by this guy. So I do apologize, guys. I really, really wanted to, give you guys some stuff at the show, but with Free Prince being a total dick right now, I'm not able to. So I do sincerely apologize, and believe me, I feel bad for that.
I mean, someone had to like really gaslight him early. Like maybe it was Sally blowing smoke up his ass, telling how talented he was.
I really do. Like, it sucks
to be this far gone, this early.
Like, it really does suck to no end. Like, you don't even know. My job is not only, head artist / concept designer / merchandise designer. Part of my job that goes along with it is promotion and marketing. So if you see me posting it in the group, don't take it down. Let it be, because I'm just doing my job. That's what I do. Oh, one minute, guys, I got with the same buffer.
And then there was that one show that apparently he maybe did, and it was an online show, and the company still exists, and you can buy archived concerts. But that one, I was going to pay for it, and you just can't get it.
That way it doesn't pause when I'm doing it.
I think because no one at all purchased it or even showed up or even took the free stuff. So I think they just deleted it. It's like, nobody ever watched this. We're not going to archive this shit.
That front door.
I'm just ready to go. I'm okay, don't worry. Oh, that was only my foot.
Chance, that front door locked?
I said not yet.
Get to work, boy. Oh, look at that light. God, you gotta be down bad to be using one of those little pigtail curly Q LED lights. God, those fucking suck. Damn. Where's my my little draw thing? That stupid one right there. And of course, none of the other ones match.
No, it is.
I forgot to connect to the other live streams
Push it in and up.
again.
Wait, we're trying to turn this way.
Might as well do it
Not
now.
that top thing.
Oh, just this?
Push the door and pull up. Okay, now Charlton, just try pulling on the door.
All right, so now we should be live everywhere. I forgot to go live on Twitch and everywhere else, but now we're live. We're watching Psychosis. You missed out on some great shit.
Oh. I thought you were gonna watch for.
I know. Walking around. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I do apologize for that. Hopefully nobody left. Alright, now we're good. But I am going to
Yeah, I mean she can barely walk.
hop off here and maybe start up a live stream of some violin covers for you guys.
I mean, luckily, all this money, this huge job, came in the nick of time, so that now he can support his family.
Oh. But as I said, guys, if you do see me posting about my job, let me do my job and post in these groups to help promote it.
Yeah, don't report me for spamming the shit out of these groups,
Because
please.
it does need promotion, so if any of you are willing to help promote, that would be great. I've seen these guys' work firsthand. They're truly amazing. But anyways, guys, I'm going to bounce up off here, maybe do some live streaming up on YouTube. I don't know. But I'll see you guys later, man. Peace.
I hate when you look straight into the camera. It's, something dies inside of me.
What up, guys? It's your boy Chance, aka Shadowblade, and I do have some pretty bad news. Like, I'm super pissed about it. And believe me, I am super pissed. Like, even though I am keeping a calm ass,
Yeah, he's calm. You think he's calm, but inside,
a face right now, like, I'm pissed.
he got fucked over.
I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to me doing the show, but there's a legitimate reason as to why I canceled the show. I mean, it actually has a lot to do with not only,
Let me add some more people first, for I can't tell you yet.
being lied to, but also about being jerked around and all kinds of shit. I know a lot of you guys were really looking forward to me doing the show next week. I was really looking forward to it, but due to the owner of the Vortex constantly jerking me around, saying, first we originally scheduled it for the 21st.
First, think up a good lie.
And then after that, it was the 29th, and then after that, the 30th. It's like, dude, make up your mind. When is it? So, due to him doing that to me, I had to cancel the show.
Makes perfect
sense. I do
sense.
apologize, guys. I was really looking forward to it. I really was. But with this guy jerking
He did everything
around,
correct.
Well, that makes things confusing on my end because I don't know what day it is, what time to be there, all that stuff. Like, I'm getting tired of being jerked around. If you're going to say it's on a certain day, then make it for that day.
I mean, the man's got a busy schedule. Do you expect him to just take off 3 different days while you decide when you want him to perform his concert?
Don't sit there and jerk me around and say it's on this day, then on the flyer put,
there's no flyer.
Another date, then in a group chat say another day. You don't do that. When you set a date, you set that date. You make it for that day. So I do
No, you said it was the 28th at 1 p.m.
apologize, guys, but the subatomic show for next week will not be happening. I do apologize. Like, I'm super bummed out about it. But that does give me time to release a new album, which I will be more than likely putting up today.
Just gonna steal some music real
I'll
quick.
probably wind up turning my set list into a couple new albums for you guys.
Jesus.
And then just from there, I will try to find other
Cyrax Marathon, not really. Just watching just this one video, which is the early years.
venues to play shows at.
You gotta look at
And see, and that's why a lot of
DSP's
people don't go to
goatee
the
deal.
Vortex like they do. But that's why, like, a lot of people, there are some that go there, but not a lot.
Oh.
And, like, you know, I'm tired of being jerked around.
That's why people don't go there anymore. Well, they do, but not as much as they used to.
Because this entire time, this man's been saying the 21st. We spoke on the phone many times, and he said the 21st. The 21st, 21st, 21st.
There must have been some open mic night or whatever, and then they decided to change the open mic night. Nothing to do with this dumb piece of shit.
Then all of a sudden on the flyer it says the 30th.
Bottom of Summit
Then in
Lake
the
would
group
be a good
chat
venue for
that
him.
he had with
Absolutely.
His tech guy, he said the 29th. I'm like, dude, no, I'm not playing this game. Because that fucks everything up. That confuses things on my end because then I don't know when the show actually is.
He has that one
Because
sideburn.
if I've, you know, mispromoted,
Evening sludge count.
then I have to go back and fix all that. And that's a lot of hard-ass work.
Yeah, he's got to take care of his broken mom. She got hit by a car, remember?
So I do apologize, guys,
Has to help her
but
use
the
the bathroom.
Subatomic show will not be happening next
Damn.
week. Like, I am super bummed about it. Like, I was really looking forward to performing for you guys.
Super bummed. Damn.
But unfortunately, that won't happen, and it's sad. It really is sad. So I do apologize, guys. Like, it's ridiculous.
This is where he's got that bracelet on, the hospital bracelet.
So with that being said, guys,
We saw that on
I
Facebook.
hop off here. I'm going to sit down, start working on some new stuff for you guys to put out, and I'll see you guys later.
Now, this is the video I made an edit of.
What up, Facebook? I know it's been a while since I've been live on here. It's been a real long time, I know. But I'm back, and I got some cool news for y'all.
Yeah, tries to sell tickets to the live stream concert. Can't remember the name of the whatever, but I did look for
But
it.
anyways, guys, like, I do apologize
Stage
for
it.
things wrong, but I am inviting
Stageit.com.
people. So, but if you guys would like to purchase tickets for my show on the website, stageit.com,
But in this video, he changes the price from like $5 to $10. Blah,
you guys
blah,
can
blah.
go to the link in the description and purchase them.
Yeah,
for
try to get
$5.
disability for being blind.
The show is today at 1:20 p.m.
And the doctor like told him he wasn't blind, and he, called him stupid, and oh my god. A Patty Glass Eye. Remember this from the landfill video? Absolutely. This was a great one. He did like two different ones, like the exact same spiel. Completely just mine somewhere else, just clicking, inviting, trying to get people to come to this shitty show, and just trying to give away free passes.
Eastern Standard Time. If you guys would like to get a guest pass, because I have 4 left, I have enough for 4 people left for a guest pass, message me and I will email you.
That's how
the
you get a
guest
dick
pass
pic.
via email. So all you gotta do is when 120 rolls around, you go on to stageit.com with the provided guest pass.
You kick it, relax,
and
chill.
you go into the show and watch the show.
Shout out to who was watching.
You do not have to leave home. It is an online venue. There is no leaving home.
It was social distancing way before social distancing was a thing.
You can kick it, watch from home, have some fun.
Free complimentary dick pic.
Watch TV, watch the show, do whatever, and just have fun. But I do hope to see you guys there. If you guys have not checked out my YouTube, link is in the description for you guys to check out my new music. If you guys would like to purchase a ticket, the link is there too. It's $5 per ticket for a half-hour show. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, I hope to see you guys there.
I gotta find that video. I know where the one version of the video is, but it was a landfill style video. So it was like there was a screen on the screen, and then this thing was on that screen. But I released a different version, which was the full screen edition. Pubic lice.
With that being said, y'all, it's your boy
included.
Virus. Stay infected. Keep spreading the sickness. And I'll see you guys later, man. Peace.
I think that's about it for this one. There's a minute left.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, God. And on my birthday, Cyrax meets Allison.
Who is this?
My name's Alice.
You know this guy? Yeah, oh, wow.
Damsel, you know this guy?
I'm not a guy, I'm a girl.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
God damn.
So awesome. All right. Let me go to my play history here. Something I watched last night. No, it was another Psychosis video. It had one of my clips in it. Cyrax, the early years. Well, there it is. That's what we just watched. Yeah. Well, what the hell I watched then? Maybe it was in this one.
Troll community.
Yes, the one with my interview with the damn liar clips. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the one where
Be making them here, and
he talks
really
about being homeless.
We need to find a way to cut N-word come. We need to figure out the supply off, and
Come on, man.
I don't get it. So,
There we go. So the one we just went past was Scrubbalo, when he was threw his dog tags in the lake. But before that, it was when he was bashing on Scrubbalo, how he's a god. Oh, God damn it. I can't help it. Oh, that's a long... Maybe we'll go back and watch that in a minute.
all right, everybody. I need everybody's help on this shit. And I mean everyone's help.
Well, whatever. I don't really watch this anyway. Maybe we'll go back and watch all this later.
Got a plan. It's sort of and times out getting them fed up.
Coming this fall to Fox.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. I fucking reported his ass. He's gone now.
So are
You saw him in the dust smoking empties. His ass is gone.
You're gone too?
I am not fucking playing around, dude.
Interview with the Damn Liar. An all-new buddy troll comedy starring Chance Wilkins and the UIS.
Notice you kept my name out your mouth.
Oh, trust me, I have no plans on going ghost anytime soon, bro. I have no plans on going ghost. At all. Why should I give up something I want to do for the trolls? I say fuck the trolls. Fuck what they want. I wasn't raised to be a bitch.
But you
Watch
are.
the full
You cut my.
episode over on
But you are.
UIS and subscribe.
I don't take shit from no fucking body. Don't believe me? Ask my brother Jake.
Fuck Jake.
Ask my brother Matt.
You might want to get that car fumigated.
Stop the fucking shout outs. Piece of shit.
This gang stalking shit needs to stop.
You've been watching Burger Boy's channel too much.
Look at that hair.
What up, y'all? I don't even need to say it.
Anyways, yeah, this one, goddamn, completely fucking delusional on that one. Damn. All right, so I watched something with DSP last night, and I noticed right away that his goatee has been dyed. Cyrax left hanging, that one's funny. There's Buddha Dude's video. Cup tips and sludge sips. Hour and a half of Cyrax drinking. Good shit. All right, DSP attacks viewers for enjoying the stream, not supporting. $7 in 1 hour. I think it's the second, I think it's this one, but we'll try this one real quick just to see that the goatee is there. The Family Guy intro guy. Yep.
Jeremy Gunn, thanks for another.
That is a fucking dyed goatee. It's not dark, but it's almost like his normal color, which was right up here, is now all down here.
$10. He says, I can't stay tonight.
He like used some sort of like maybe that shampoo stuff that like gradually does it.
But I want to support Pal World. I appreciate that, Jeremy.
But that is definitely.
Sorry you can't stay, but as you know, it's always on demand after the fact. You can check it out later. That's our biggest super chat of the night. Like I said, I have actually really enjoyed Pal.
All right, let me look at the transcript here and see if he mentions Jasper Kitty. So I started dancing. That's it.
So I started. So, hooey. It was funny. So I went on break. I went across the hall here, and Kat is in there playing a new game that she just got. It's like a bowling simulator game, like you run a bowling alley.
Mascara swipes.
And Jasper was in there. And I started talking to Jasper, and the game has some good music. So it's like dun 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 dun. Dun. So I started dancing, and then Jasper started dancing with me, and he started meowing. I said, Jasper Kitty, and I pointed. He goes meow. And I dance and dance and dance. I said, and Jasper Kitty, hoy, meow. He was doing it to the timing of the song. It was great. We were having a good time in there for a few minutes, but it's like, well, I got to go back and play Power World now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think they have something like that, don't they? I mean, not real mascara, but I think that is a hair care or a hair dye thing. Let's see. Hair dye brush applicator. No, that's just the regular stuff, isn't it? Like the stuff that you wash out, I guess. Like instant, maybe? Fuck it. I don't care. I know I've seen some commercial about it. Where it was like a mascara brush. You just hair dye Mascara? There they are. Instant hair and beard. But yeah, maybe he's using something like that. Because it has definitely been dyed. See, does he ever go full screen in this one? Yes, he does.
That people really seem to enjoy, and you guys just get bored at them. Not me.
Gorilla Pimp Chew says, "What's up? I've heard so many
page to talk about the game to support."
And so I had watched a different one. Let's go to this one, I guess. Try to find one from maybe just a couple of weeks ago, even. You can really see the difference. Honestly, I'm glad I did.
love it, and you know.
Okay, that was old shit. Yeah, this is all new. There was a clip in here. You know, these clip channels, they'll do a flashback of him saying something. And so they showed one where it was fairly recent. Like, let's look at this one here from 3 weeks ago, maybe?
Here's what I need everyone to do. Everyone who's in the
So that versus that.
The game, I don't know what to say.
No, if it's me, it looks like it's darker. It looks more consistent. It always looked so patchy before, but now it looks like the whole thing is all one color. I mean, who wouldn't love to have hair that was all one color? I know I fucking would. Man, use Lechero. I wish Lechero would make some new shit. Damn. And I just recently saw something on duty streams where there was a picture or something. It seemed like he was using DS or Lechero like quality image or animation or something in an intro, or maybe it was a post. But it made me believe that maybe Lechero was coming back. But last time I checked, it was like 11 months ago. So no. No. All right, let's look up, see if there's anything new. For your boy, Von Helton. No retreat, no surrender. Someone done effed up. Hello, ladies. That one we watched yesterday. I believe it was Buddha Dude came in and said he was getting Val Venus vibes. And so I played the Val Venus music. And then near the end of it, the video actually played the Val Venus music. And then I went and then Jasper Kitty was singing along to the Val Venus song. And I pointed at Jasper Kitty. And then he actually said, hello, ladies. It was fucking weird.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Somebody did something wrong. And so now the gods and goddesses are going to give you the James Frost treatment.
Uh-oh.
Whoever did it.
Whoever James Frost
Obviously, you know who you are. And it doesn't matter whether you were the one that actually did it or you were the one that wanted it done. Whoever was involved is going to get the James Frost treatment, I'm led to believe. So enjoy that shit, okay? Because it's much deserved, I'm sure. I'm sure you deserve everything that the gods and goddesses of freedom religion dole out to you. I have absolutely no doubt. So enjoy.
I want to know what possessed him to start taking shirtless pictures in his hotel room. Keep pushing.
Well, shit, somebody hit the lottery. Oh well.
Was it now? Was it now? Did
Maybe
now?
next time.
All right, that's a slow news day when you're posting that shit. Not. It's a 3 minutes. Might as well watch it again. Oh, look at that. Look at that frump. Look at that poor dog.
Alrighty.
Where's Charlie? Charlie!
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I am hunkered down so that I can
Hunkered
see
down.
about getting my government assistance. And so if you're wondering why I'm once again in a hotel, now you know why. Because I'm going to try and get my government assistance.
Charlie!
And try to get a place. I want to see if I can do everything in one fell swoop. I get a low-income housing, get the food stamps, get the Medicaid, get Social Security, get SSI, maybe even get SSDI. There's a rumor that Trump has done something with Social Security whereby I might get the full Social Security benefits. Folks, if I get full Social Security benefits, I can go out here and get me a place anywhere. And do quite well. Well,
yeah, about you and Hardtard like meet up and you fucked it up. You were in California. That's where Hardtard is. You two together. God damn.
Let me rephrase
the
that.
things that you would fail at.
If I try to go anywhere else in the world, it's still going, it's still going to be razor's edge. But if I am here in Kentucky,
Razor Ramon,
I should be able to find me a nice place if I can get the full Social Security benefits. Now, obviously, this is just rumor. I have not Googled it. I have not fact-checked it. I have not backed it up. But if that is indeed the case, because there's a rumor out there that Trump's going to give us full benefits, full Social Security benefits. And there's another rumor out there that supposedly there's a government card that you can get that gives you $5,000.
That's a lot of drinking over the years.
And bills. Well, those two things together, I'm set. I'm good.
You're not.
Right? Yeah.
You could win the lottery and you would fuck it up.
Down here in yet another place. You're lying.
So he is in a hotel room so that he can pretend that he has a residence, so he can get mail.
So yes, I am hunkered down once again. Very nice place, man, isn't it? Isn't that a nice place? It's really a nice place. I was really surprised. Very, very spacious. I was very shocked. Couldn't believe it.
The hotel room.
And the Sharpie dog is back there crashed out.
Better than you deserve.
He had a busy day barking at other dogs, guys. So, he deserves it, right? He deserves it. But anyway, so apparently...
Pimple Popper MD. Oh, yeah. Oh, here it comes. Oh, yeah. Hello, ladies. Why would you do that? Why would you post that of yourself? And that toe. And someone pointed out last night about how flat it even looks. Like someone smushed it. I mean, they're painter's pants, but you're taking that shit too seriously. I don't think you're supposed to actually paint in them all the time. Damn. Oh, man. Trying Ballpark Franks. I don't think I've seen this one. Trying the mead. Meeting King Cobra and drinking his mead. Did Ballpark Franks actually go? To Cobra's house? I don't remember that.
Several years ago, I had the opportunity to meet Josh.
Maybe it is.
The meeting took place at his home in scenic Casper, Wyoming. During that time, Josh was living at the
looks better than fucking Akron
Conquistador Apartments in Lodge B, right near a great big circular parking lot that overlooked the city.
Now, we've seen Nal in that parking lot. The day that she flooded the laundry room, she was wandering around right in that same area.
At the time, Josh's address was fairly widely known, thanks in no small part to Scotty's sister, and her rather unwise public Facebook posts. Josh also left some pretty obvious clues for the not so keen of eye in the community, and it became pretty clear where Josh was staying, but I digress, YouTube. The first thing I noticed about the area was this really cool kind of natural geography to the place. It was beautiful, and you could see out over the whole city. It's not really what I thought of when I thought of going and visiting this guy who lived in government-subsidized housing.
It seems like,
but the apartment complex itself absolutely lived up to the billing.
It just seems like so many hills. I never lived in places like this. I've visited, but you would think like all those hills, it's going to fuck everything up. It's going to fuck up radio signals, antennas. I don't know.
There were stacks of bikes all jammed on this tiny rack, discarded appliances, sitting next to overflowing trash receptacles, an enormous hole in the ground where a pool used to be. And the buildings themselves were also pretty visually worn down. And you could tell that the front doorknob had been touched by like 1 million people over its lifetime.
Ugh.
Josh's apartment was the first one on the left when you walked into the split-level building. It was directly...
That looks like something Stanley Kubrick would film, right there.
Next to the stairs in a kind of conspicuous and strange spot relative to the identical-looking apartment doors that continued down the hallway. Despite not knowing that he was going to be receiving visitors that day, Josh was very gracious and immediately invited us in. Let me also just quickly address Josh's height issue. Josh was a tall guy. He slouched, he wore big old boots, and he almost always wore a hat, making it hard to gauge, especially over the internet, how tall he was. But actually seeing this dude in person, he was at least 6'1". Now, the first thing I asked Josh when he opened the door was whether or not he was live. I kind of felt like that was probably a good first question, just to double check out the gate. Josh didn't seem to mind the question and probably understood why it was being asked and simply told me, no. Just behind him, you could see his bedroom door kind of leaned open with Puff's cage half visible on the dresser. Just before the bedroom on the right-hand side was like this rickety-looking closet. And just in front of that is the bathroom door.
By the way, we are watching Ballpark Franks, if anyone is interested. He did a lot of commentary on Seizure Robots videos.
Check out this mead, YouTube.
There's his link right there.
It's been a couple minutes or so or more after that.
We'll add the link up here, too.
After I burped it.
Burped it?
The balloon is too big, we burp it.
As I followed Josh in, the conspicuous image of aging meads met my gaze. In Josh's closet were like 10 different plastic juice bottles full of mead in various stages of brewing.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but he had like this brand new mead making bottle that was like meant for this kind of shit and never used it.
Based on a quick visual assessment, it seemed like the concoctions were organized loosely by date of creation, with the chunkiest looking meads at the bottom of the shelf. Not very appetizing. They looked discolored and swirling with some kind
I mean, there was a bug right there.
of particulates.
It wouldn't
not
get near
super
it.
great. So we end up in the Cobra kitchen. And the first thing that I notice are all of these packages and tapes, presumably from Deathbed, all over that little table that he had in there. There was like half-signed memorabilia, stickers, cool stuff. The other thing that was instantly noticeable were the piles and piles of dry goods and sauces and vitamins just everywhere. On top of the fridge, in the
got some of that Zatarans right there.
Cabinets, cluttering the counter. It was crazy.
Lucky Charms.
Some of it looked like the normal kind of food that Josh probably bought. You know, enormous bags of all kinds of Doritos and other little fried snacks.
Cookie cups.
But there was also stuff like dried squid and tinned fish that seemed like they were generous donations from fans looking to assist Josh in finally crafting a dank food hack or two. It was nuts. So there we were, standing in the kitchen, and I remember talking to Josh and telling him how excited I was to be there, how
gotta have fucking Triscuits in your house.
Cool it was to see the kitchen in person and all that good stuff. Josh took the compliments pretty gracefully. I remember him lightly nodding and maybe swaying side to side, but he made eye contact with me for the first time.
Because he was drunk, probably.
After a little bit of back and forth, I asked Josh about the meads that I saw in the closet. You want to try some?
Oh,
Josh
God.
asked. Clearly,
he drank some mead. I need some mead. I need some tomato beer mead.
A little excited by the idea. I told Josh I'd think about it, and then we went out front so Josh could smoke. As we stood out front, I talked to Josh about how cool it was to see him and how stellar the view was, all the natural beauty of the area.
You want some bread? I gave the deer some bread. You are so pretty. Oh my goodness, there's another one. I got some Wonder Bread.
Taming deer is a great idea. I'll be right back.
Josh would nod and seemed maybe a little disinterested, but he always would try to keep the conversation going if it stopped. After about 10 minutes or so, we headed back inside. 30 seconds later, we found ourselves back in the kitchen, this time talking about all the stuff that the trolls had sent him. There were things on the floor, hamster bedding, little bundles of firewood, things like that. And we had a little bit of back and forth about the trolls. I remember asking Josh if I could have some of the bundles of firewood because I was camping at the time, and Josh was super grateful to get rid of them. So it was kind of a win-win there. Eventually, Josh would ask me if I wanted to try the mead. I gave a somewhat non-committal but polite response, and Josh disappeared around the corner. And I remember silently hoping that Josh was selecting one of the top shelf meads, the ones that hadn't been recently created. Josh returned with what was easily the least disgusting bottle of mead in that closet. It was cloudy, but it resembled apple cider. And after Josh assured me that this one was made out of pure apple juice without any other special ingredient, I seriously began to consider trying it.
You say hi, Charlie.
I mean, this was the best chance I was ever going to get to taste this stuff, and it seemed like a control mead. Probably the best opportunity to avoid serious damage if I were ever going to try one of these things. If it hadn't been Josh Saunders himself offering this to me, I probably wouldn't have consumed it.
Would you have drank it?
But here we were. I remember lifting the Jack Skellington goblet to my nostrils and inhaling, not sure of what to expect. But YouTube, the mead smelled really good. It smelled exactly like a store-bought mead. That was enough for me. I tipped my head back and I supped the good-smelling mead from the goblet.
Oh, would you have drank that? I just don't know. So my glass is dirty, so I'm having to use the backup goblet.
It tasted great. It tasted like a B+ mead that you'd find at any upscale yuppie store. I was genuinely shocked and let Josh know how sincerely good I thought it was. I looked over at Josh and it was clear he was observing my taste test with some measure of concern. As I continued to offer my praise, I could see a faint smile kind of growing on his face, and it was clear he was pretty stoked about getting such good feedback on his mead.
Filtered sugar juice.
After a few beats, Josh leaned forward, looked at me directly in the eye, and said, "I need to go take a shit." Josh immediately left the room for like 15 minutes, and I can hear him in there slapping his knees in the bathroom, singing to himself, "Fuck the trolls, fuck the trolls." During that time, I just kind of aimlessly wandered through his living room, and the place looked surprisingly dark for having a fairly large out-facing window. All of Josh's items seemed to be somewhat organized, but everything was covered in dust. And it reminded me of visiting like my childhood bedroom that I hadn't been to in a couple years, where everything was like put in a certain spot, but none of it had been touched. Sean appeared to be placed rather conspicuously just across from the Cobra throne. And it seemed like he was getting moved a lot more than the other stuff, as he had a lot less dust on him. Josh left the bathroom and immediately took his place on the Cobra throne in front of the PC. And I could see him clicking through what appeared to be dozens and dozens of tabbed up Safari windows. Josh tried to hold a conversation, but he seemed pretty interested in whatever he was doing on his computer, and the conversation kind of stalled out. I kind of waited around awkwardly until it was time to go to Josh's room and meet Puff. As we walked into his room, I was very surprised to see just how clean it was. The bed was made, the walls were fairly clean, the floor was spotless without a single article of clothing on the ground. Josh's closet door was open, and one could easily see that every single one of Josh's shirts and pants were neatly folded in that closet. It wasn't long after that we thanked Josh for his time and left. There are a lot of people who have visited Josh over the years.
Yeah, and so he kind of confirmed the height thing. Not that he's 6'3", 6'4", which the coroner's report claimed, but he's saying he's at least 6'1". He is a very tall man.
And universally, every account that I've ever heard was very positive for both parties. Josh's mead was good, and before I tried it myself, I would have told you there was no possible way it didn't taste like sludgy yeast. But here we are. If you had the opportunity to meet Josh, I'd urge you to share your story. People only really leave us when we stop talking about them.
So yeah, I have never seen that. A good video, and that was from the Ballpark Franks. So Cyrax is begging to come back to YouTube. I don't know about that video. I've watched a couple of Swampy D videos. I don't think he's that bad, so I don't know. Trust me when I say this. Cassandra's crash out over Cyrax drama. That's 7 days ago. But there's new stuff coming out, right? That's not new, is it?
We just went through McDonald's drive-thru. We're now on our way to Taco Bell. Yeah.
That's from 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Who knows why the hell it's showing me that? Dancing for Cassandra. I don't even know where to find her shit. I believe it was Inward Boy who mentioned her new album. Yeah. Hosting a listening party for Cassandra Marie's newly released AI album. She says she worked really hard on it and is using the music as a way to vent her pent-up frustrations with the community. Cassandra Marie. I think that might be it. Yep, that is her. All right, so let's see what we've got. Working on an album. That's from 2 days ago. Yes, it's AI, but I made sure the lyric. I mean, that's what I do. I don't fucking want a pat on the back. My AI shit intros and outros. I wrote the lyrics. Means fuck all. Sometimes I'll ask it to do something for me. I will take its idea and then tweak the words and make it my lyrics. It's from 2 days ago. Mirror Circus. So I guess these are maybe her songs? Oh my god. Stinky fingers typing venom. Stinky fingers?
Sticky fingers typing venom on a glowing little screen, building castles out of rumors, calling fiction receipts. You've been chasing one illusion, nearly 8 whole fuck.
Alright, who's what I miss? Chance gonna cry when he sees you releasing bangers. Oh. I work at a haunted grocery store. Pain and suffering. Jesus Christ. We can make a better song than that. All right. I want to make a song. Oh, you motherfucker. Song. So, why is it not fucking typing? Song, thank you, to celebrate. The reversal of my prolapsed asshole. Set to a country western theme. No. Old school rap. Hip hop. Songs are almost ready. I want to join. God damn it. America's least wanted coffee brand coffee. All right, let me log in here. Jesus Christ. I have an account. I just don't remember what it is. Ah, damn. Shit popping everywhere. Privacy policy. And create. Let's see what the song is called. Back in Place. 2 versions of it. Back Inside. Okay, so it's made 2 different songs. I guess it did make the song. Upgrade for full song. I don't care about that. lyrics.
I was bent out of shape, had a long bad day. Then the doc hit the fix and I'm back this way. No more whistling when I sit, no more dread in the room. I walked in the mess, walked out with some bloom. They said, hold still, breathe slow, let the nerves calm down. I said, I've been through enough, I want my life back now. Now I'm strutting like a king with the grin so wide. Heavy on my feet, but I'm light inside. I've been down, I've been out. Now I'm coming back around. Say it loud, say it proud. Ain't no shame.
Yo, it's Cat Bonnell, rolling through the scene. 500 pounds of confidence, the self-love queen.
So, oh God. I had a wild morning, won't even lie.
Hold again.
Yeah. Had a wild little morning, won't even lie. One wrong move had me staring at the sky. Called the doc, said, man, I need a quick fix. Came out clean, now I'm back in the mix. Used to walk funny, clenched up tight. Now I'm sitting easy, everything right. No more drama, no more pain. I got my body on my side again. Ooh, what a day. Took that bend away. Ooh, say it plain. I'm whole again. Back in place. Feel that grin, let the good news ring. Back in place. That's the whole.
All right. And they even said the word raise that glass. And they don't rhyme it with ass at all? Come on. How is this really? I mean, I get it. It's kind of there. But I want it to be more dirty. It's all right. Still, it's a song about reclaiming your prolapsed asshole. I think is better than her AI trash. Anyways, I guess people are making content about Cassandra and her stuff. Me, I don't know. So I did see where she was crashing out, it said. But the video seemed a little bit old. Yeah, this one. 7 days ago. 2 hours and 31. Damn. This one's from 5 days ago. She gets owned by the Cyrax troll community. 8 months ago. This one's 6 minutes. Much better than 2.5 hours.
Well, we got quite of a thing to talk about here.
Do we?
Now, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who
She clicked her mouse for him. Ooh.
Cassandra is. And how she was a fucking Cyrax troll. Who basically, like, buddy troll, girlfriend him, or whatever you call it. It was one of those stupid ops that she participated in with the William guy and the N-word boy and the
Inward. INWARD. Inward boy.
Stupid.
I'm going to create a new account. I'm going to be Outward boy.
Dickheads. But, well, we got some news here that she just got her ass handed to her. Because Cassandra broke down and cried on stream.
That's never gone wrong.
Quite frankly,
Ballpark frankly?
Feel bad for her. I hope it's hell at night, Cassandra, for all the things you've done to that guy. I mean, you've...
Whoa. You are standing up for Cyrax? This is not a good look.
Dude,
for all the things you did to that guy.
Oh, you know, you trolled him. I mean, you know, got all his secrets, then aired it out. You know,
That's the point of it, dum-dum. Who the fuck is this? Coke Drinker Studios. Moo, David Moo, you're milked again. Who the hell's David Nguyen? It's David again. You're actually defending Cyrax. David Nguyen, I have no clue who this is. What they're talking about.
I don't really have any respect for people who troll butter people and harass people. I really don't. But, you know, Cassandra, you know, kind of spilled her own stuff too. And so, you know, that's all recorded. And then Chance spilled his other.
You mean you couldn't have lied? Someone who's trolling Cyrax and being a buddy troll and divulging personal information to make Cyrax think that you are really his friend or really trust him with all this information. Someone couldn't have lied about that information?
His stuff too. So like
Tutu? That's twice. Tutu?
Saying collateral damage to both of them. And quite frankly, I don't really feel bad for Cassandra. I think Cassandra really deserves it because she you know, ate Dom a guy and almost, you know, she got him to get out of the house. He went to the fucking mall and he didn't have cell for service, you know.
God, this is the worst fucking AI. You could tell didn't have cell phone service.
He went to the fucking mall and he didn't have cell for service.
Cell phone service? Goddamn. Quack cinemas.
You know, she and these people.
God, this is awful. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what I get for trying to click the 6-minute video. All right, this is Mac Gillicuddy. Not going to be watching this whole goddamn thing. 2.5 hours. Let's look at it first. Why would she say Rax and Jackie are laughing? How has YouTube hidden this from me for 6 days? I didn't expect Steve would just appear. Steve who? Machete Boy? They didn't let him come back, did they? Thought he was too ingrained with Marks and cinemas and all that to be allowed back. You couldn't have cut this out? What the fuck is this?
Fuck, bro. I definitely gotta check that shit out.
That was so unexpected and awesome.
I knew that somebody, I'm not sure from which sector, but somebody asked me that I haven't talked to for a while. They said, hey, you know, when's the stream happening? And I said, oh, well, it's gonna be happening at 9 p.m. Central.
John community post here. Dude, I'm on a year now, but I know sure as hell this shit picked up like crazy around Christmas time. Like when I started.
Ken Smith! Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Sup, bitches? Slow night at work, so I finally get to catch a stream.
I'm glad you were able to catch a stream. It almost didn't happen. I had a little birthday party to go to. Didn't get back until about 9 and had some other stuff to take care of and watch some TV and stuff with the family. So we went live about 10:30. Late night stream.
To like.
All right, I don't know who the hell this is. I want to know what this guy has to say. Unfortunately, the video is not popular enough to have like a most viewed area. So I have no clue what's going to be good in this video. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? I don't know.
If I upload it.
You did DM me. You also DM'd everybody else that was a part.
Let's pull that shit up, dude.
Pull this up real
Yeah,
quick.
okay, Mr. CBG, who needs to be drunk on stream to make a.
Can we get a thank you from CBG for something that he?
I'm actually.
CBG hasn't done anything.
At the moment. I gotta smoke a little.
CBG runs behind Marty and pretends to be anything. You all are fucking pathetic.
Oh my god.
When did
is
I
this
ever
big
run
fucking
behind
dick,
Marty
bro?
though? Like me and Marty.
Who are these bitches?
All you've ever done. Remember CVG's? Oh, Cyrax is dead. I have a stream about it.
Oh, goddamn. What a bunch of horse shit. I don't know who these people are. And I'm a little upset that I now have some knowledge of who they are. So this is Cyrax is begging to come back to YouTube. Part 174 by Swampy D. Which I have seen Swampy D's other content. I think I watch only Use Me Blade stuff. But his Cyrax videos seemed a little different. The one I watched the other night, and I thought it was all right. Now, yeah, typical Machete Steve. So that's probably what it is, because someone did say Steve popped in there or something. So maybe that's what it's about. Goddamn Steve.
Say it ain't so. Uncle Swampy D is back for a...
I'm a little upset that he didn't fully get, sent packing with his other buddies.
Third time this week alone, covering the sad state of Cyrax, aka Chance Wilkins, the Goblin of Akron. And of course, Swampy D couldn't let all this content slide by him without making some goddamn memes. But of course, nothing is gonna change. Cyrax is gonna be forever the same broken record that we've
revealed the stump more so than he already has. I remember because he did reveal it, but it was socked.
Known for the past 8 years, Marty. But, of course, he's back on TikTok trying to make his name, trying to state his case, trying to make a normal life for himself. When we already know what the actual answer is to all of that, but of course we're talking about we're talking about Chance Wilkins. Common sense isn't...
I think this video is just going over all the stuff we have just watched. It's a new video for him, but we've already seen all of the stuff he's talking about. So Swampy D does do Blade. Let's see if it's in here. That's from 3 weeks ago. 4 months ago. So nothing... Foot reveal. Has a stroke on stream. That's not it. Only use me blade 3. Foot. Oh, yeah, he's going to lose more. Absolutely, he's going to lose more. Looks like he's live right now.
Poor pervert. No, I don't. Dude, I really don't jerk off that much. Too lazy. Is that bad?
I feel that.
I don't know. Don't be poor. You just got $90 shots? What? I got you, dude.
6 months ago, 9 months ago, 5 months ago.
What up, Bone Clings? What up, chat?
3 days ago. No, that's not it.
The mysterious drifters, Brian? Nah. By the way, I'm reading chat. If you guys think I'm just on my phone, I'm not. Literally, I'm reading.
If anyone has a link.
Reading chat, dude. The huge hat hype. I know, right? How are you doing? It's Friday Night Light. It's Friday Night Hype, peoples. Make sure you guys have it on Top Chat. All messages, not Top Chat. I don't know why it's like that from the get-go.
He probably
is humongous, dude.
He probably has deleted it.
Don't know it was $90 shots. What are you talking about? Good streamer, dude.
Because he streamed 6 days ago. Corn dog with a 3-legged alien named Steve. So I see the one. I'll just show it off here on screen. We got the one we watched. It was actually fantastic. And then the next night or whatever night we saw it. So it's either, if it's not in this one, he must have deleted it already. What are the chances that I can catch him showing off his foot? If anyone has seen it, if you know if he's wearing this shirt or not, maybe we can narrow it down. I don't know why I want to see this. I probably should speak to somebody about this. What you want, Charlie?
What?
Definitely Dr. Pepper. No Sailor Mouth. Looks like he's back to watering down his Jaeger. Fake drunk. So bad at pretend to be drunk. Don't see anything before that leg takes you out of the game. So he's pretending to be drunk. That's great. Allegedly. Is there a transcript? No. Damn. Oh, thank you, Heretic. Didn't think you read that. Ricky Rodriguez.
Some viewers may find the following
Welcome. Hope you're having a great night.
video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Where'd you go, Charlie?
If you do the 50, I'll show you the stump, dude. You can lick it.
Oh my God. You can lick it.
Turn on some light over here, dude. It's getting dark.
It's getting dark around here, dude.
Show off
I can't see nothing.
Give me $50.
Ghost farm, dude.
Show off my toes.
The lights there, dude. If you donate 50, I will fucking figure it out, dude.
Turn it up, dude.
Sock's been worn
Turn it up,
all
dude.
day long.
Turn it up, dude.
Can't complain.
Turn it up,
Good, good, good. Glad you're able to hang out with us tonight.
Oh, and we're going, dude. Okay, we're going, dude.
You know that's getting charged back. Come on.
Jack, come here, dude. Jack. It's probably your fault, dude. Probably your fault, dude. Probably your fault,
Oh,
dude.
man.
Thank me later, chat. Show us the bear unwrapped stump, you degenerate in all its disgusting glory.
Oh, God. I mean, there's a lot of tape on it. Does he take that off?
Played, I'd quiet, but I relate to you heavy. Feels like we're both kinda lost. And that's why seeing you like
Take it
this
off.
hits
Take
different.
it off.
Please don't drink yourself to death, man.
Too late.
Mummified, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. It stinks so bad.
Oh, man. I know there's going to show more of it, but we need to give everyone... Oh, come on. If anyone needs to screenshot it, there's an opening right there. That's not even healed. Oh, and he said it fucking stinks. Oh, and it's not. That's not. You know, that's not a regular stink smell. That's not. Jesus, you're clean for almost 7 years. Well, congratulations, my friend. Oh, what did he just... He popped it up there. There was some kind of hole there. Oh, man. I mean, that looks like maybe if you, like, dried a fucking pig out. Like, if you did a dead pig and let it dry out, and then you chop the chunk off real quick. It stinks. He's screwed. Yeah, it's probably smells like almonds and death.
Try to fix the camera, dude.
Oh. Worst hot pocket I've ever seen. Fuck. That's all you're gonna get for $50, huh? Yeah, where are you, John Zom? You are not on the plane yet. You should be looking at Blade's stump.
You did a good job, dude.
Oh, shit.
Which is worse, him doing that or this guy having to touch it?
Look at this. Don't worry about it, dude. We're good, dude. Dude, I'm fucking hammered, dude.
I know.
Nom down on that. Oh, Jesus.
The foot's good, dude.
Well.
Bam Margera is like the picture of health compared to Blade. OMG. What LOL? Welcome. Is real. Damn. Oh. That's just awful. Earth's smelliest hero.
Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is morning coffee, your daily dose of conservative talk here on TikTok. From your venerable host, James Paul Von Helton, Master of the Mystic Arts, Sorcerer Supreme, Demon Slayer, and part-time Hurricane Destroyer, and now Bubble Burster.
Dude.
You're welcome. Anyways,
I had a sound clip, but I think I might have deleted it off of here.
In the media news this morning, known admitted communist Chris Evans has been invited back to the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, for those of you that don't know. And after repeated attempts of him telling
Blade's gonna step
them
too
trying
hard.
to get him back and him saying no, believe it or not.
God damn.
So I got to give him kudos for that, I guess. But
Oh, he has just drank himself stupid for the past close to 10 years now. He was originally known for being a very good Call of Duty player, where he only used a knife to kill and was very good. But people got better. He did not advance. He just kept trying to just use a knife. So he started drinking on stream. People started paying him for it. He became one of those IRL streamers and got involved with IP2, Ice Poseidon, and just drank himself to the point where he lost his foot. He has really fucked his life up. Von Helton would say Blade has fucked up.
I just have this problem with a known admitted communist playing the part of Captain America.
Yeah, you can't be an actor. All right, what the hell else is there? Anything good on tonight? Painted Tavern. Dresses up as Naruto character to own the trolls. I think that's just the same stuff we've already watched. Motel Smell. Lolcow Yikes. Trust me when I say this. This is one of Buddha Dude's videos. Usually got some nice music in his videos. Same rack story, different channel on TikTok.
Trust me when I say this, man.
Did I see the EDP documentary trailer? Really?
Bitch, I'm back on the mic, about to do it like that. Yo, got the Glock back, brains going splat.
Yeah, Bay Shaman. Bay Shaman was something special. But, you know, I guess he had to, become a cop or whatever he was trying to be, so. And I guess being a YouTuber the way he was, it's just not going to allow him to do it. People knew who he was. I don't know. Man. And welcome, Nolan. But back to Blade, of course. We've talked many times about how he had a girlfriend who was a registered nurse before he lost his toes. And I guess she's already had like 3 or maybe 2 spouses, significant others that have died. Like, is she like a Black Widow or something? Was Blade gonna be her next one? Like she knew. She would have to know the symptoms of what's going on with his body. This didn't happen overnight. And it hasn't stopped. You don't just lose your toe and like, all right, cool, that's a load off. It could have been worse. No, it's still going on. You're still rotting. The other one's gonna go soon. Or it's going to be more of that foot going away. Because right now, he can manage. He can just pretend like nothing's wrong. Just drink himself fucking stupid. And just pretend because he can still walk. Because he just lost his toes. But soon enough, the rest of that foot's going to go.
Trust me when I say this, man. 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 I done beat this shit out my fucking grandma. I knocked her to the ground and I took her panties.
Just seeing Cyrax on screen without a big capital F, it just doesn't seem right. But EDP documentary. We have not really looked into EDP that much, except when he's been like on Alex Rosen stuff or Gideon that we watched. And EDP documentary. Sick of Mine, EDP 445 official documentary trailer. Here is Charlie, Penguin Zero, discussing the EDP documentary. So here is the trailer. This is from Mike Klum. Don't know who Mike Klum is. Never heard of them. But we'll throw it up there while we watch the trailer. I'll take the capital F off the screen too.
And again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she? 13. 13, okay. And before we get into the messages, there was sexual content involved, yes or no? Right. And you said, correct. Okay, all right. Again, so what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. This is the story of EDP 445. Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. You know, dude's a perverted dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
I know he's
he
on
sent
like
me
dialysis.
videos of him masturbating.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Oh.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that. None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Capital F. August 9th, 7 p.m. Eastern. So I guess that's maybe why Charlie was talking about it. He's actually in it. Oh, well, thank you, Richie Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez. Love your movies. But thank you, Ricky, for putting us on to that. Definitely check that out. Only got a couple more days. Damn. But the last time I saw them try any kind of sting, it was when Skeeter Gene and Gideon confronted EDP at the doctors, and I thought it was something to do with kidneys and like some sort of dialysis stuff. I don't know. But you know, he's not a picture of health. There's something, and I'm sure it is diabetes, and he'll be losing body parts soon enough. God, the more I talk about losing goddamn toes, I'm going to end up losing toes one of these days. God damn it. Oh, yeah. It's karma. I'm going to get my own karma. Just talking about EDP and Blade's toes. Oh, shit. Let's see if I missed anything here. Something about someone switching to Islam. Not sure if that was in reference to EDP or if that was Blade. Whenever I think of people converting to Islam, I always think of Subhuman, or I guess you can say it, Subhuman Pollock, SHP. He went on his Islam trip there for a little while. All right, so that was that. Don't know. What the hell? Go back to that other video we were watching from Psychosis. Rob Schneider. Nope. Didn't mean to click on that. DSP insulting and mocking his angry fans. Toxic crash out. All right, we have not looked anything from Neural Viz in a while. See if there's anything new. I don't think there is. Damn it. Yeah, breaking into black holes. Oh well. Usually prison, it converts them to Islam. Yes. Charles's take was pretty good. Now you got me wondering. I actually want to see what the hell Charlie has to say.
Experience that really kind of took. A few years ago, Mike Klum came out of nowhere from the top turnbuckle, delivering a flying elbow drop that no one was expecting. Fresh off the battle bus, he deployed a cinematic experience that really kind of took the internet by storm. A professional, extraordinary documentary on Boogie 2988.
Okay, so that's where he's
since then, it'd been radio silence. But there were some whispers and some information floating around about his next project that he was hard at work on, a documentary covering EDP 445.
Charlie watching
Eat That
Charlie.
Pussy 445.
Look at that.
And now it's here. Well, the trailer is. He just dropped the trailer for it, The Sick Mind of EDP, and the full documentary is scheduled for August 9th. And I'm gonna spill the beans here, cat's out of the bag. I've seen the whole thing. Not only have I seen the entirety of the documentary, I've even seen the fucking Snyder Cut version of it, of things that didn't make it. It is
my
legitimately
dog,
unbelievable.
pretty much.
And to be clear, this isn't a documentary that just aims to slopify a criminal, which EDP is. And he openly admits to, I think it was like close to 20 crimes throughout the entirety of the documentary. It might have been more. He himself openly admits to tons of crimes. And the documentary isn't just like a piece of entertainment to point and laugh at EDP. It tells the whole story and showcases the dangerously delusional, violent predator that he is, and brings in like professionals to also talk about it as well. It's not just like this, goofy piece or anything. It is covering a genuinely dangerous, evil person. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised.
I do always find it hilarious when someone compares Asmongold to Cyrax and he reacts to that. He sees it too. He sees it himself.
For renewed interest from the authorities after this documentary comes to light here. Because I'm not kidding or exaggerating. He brazenly admits to so many crimes, confirming his intent behind so many things in regards to children. Like, I don't know how these things could just be ignored by authorities when he himself is just fucking bragging about it.
The problem is, though, he could probably be like Wings of Redemption and just say, I was just saying that for shock value. I was just saying all these things. I wasn't really admitting to anything. He'll definitely, if faced with time, he would probably definitely try to pull that card.
And going into detail on all of it. So that way there's no confusion or guesswork or anything. There's even a section where Mike talks to like a lawyer about all of this and like, hey, what would you say to EDP? And immediately he says, stop doing the documentary, shut the fuck up.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
That's a piece of it, but he was expressing confusion that...
Was he talking about EDP or telling the filmmaker, you need to stop making a video on this man?
He would even agree to do this because he is just outwardly...
Okay. Because EDP agreed to make the documentary, he should not have agreed to make this documentary.
Admitting to all of these crimes, with no remorse, like even just casually talking about his crimes and like his intent and everything. It is shocking. Like genuinely, like I'm not using that as like a buzzword. It was shocking to watch this. And Mike Klum financed this entire thing out of his own pocket for the better part of 2 years. And the quality here it's indistinguishable from like the biggest budget documentaries that you'll find, like Netflix documentaries. It's an incredible work here. Like, this is his magnum opus. Like, this was a 2.5 year-ish project.
And you got to think that maybe, not saying EDP is exaggerating, he probably is as sick as he is seeming to be. But speaking of sick, how much longer does he really have to live? And is he just trying to go out becoming famous, becoming like having this huge documentary made about him, knowing he's about to die, if he is as sick as some people say he is?
And the work that went into it, man, the thousands of hours,
why would you want your
shows.
legacy to be that?
I really wouldn't be
Fucked.
surprised if EDP does end up in handcuffs after this premieres. Like, I know that's probably like really, over the top to even think something like that's a possibility, but when you watch this documentary, you'll see what I mean. He openly talks about his crimes that he got away with. And the documentary doesn't pull any punches or shy away from it. Mike Klum shows you all of it, and EDP himself doesn't shy away from it.
Damn.
He admits to all of it numerous times. Some crimes I didn't even know he'd committed, he talks about. I just don't know how the local law enforcement would plug their ears and shield their eyes to it. Like, he openly brags about it. You'll always remember this, the day he almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow, and he just keeps going on and on and on about all of these crimes. Like, he's not a ghost, he's not fucking DB Cooper. He is proudly talking about it, bragging about it. So, like, to me, it feels like there should be like a subsequent investigation from the local law enforcement at the very least to look into EDP here about all of this shit that is documented and that he talks about as well.
I'm sure they have already looked in.
But I also really appreciate that Mike Klum is using this documentary to benefit victims of sexual violence. The money that is being raised through this documentary is going directly to RAIN, which is a charity to help victims of sexual violence, which I thought was just such a nice gesture. I think that's just extraordinary. So Mike Klum spent 2.5 years on this, financed out of his own pocket to deliver this masterpiece documentary here, and the money is helping people that could really benefit from it. RAIN is a great charity, and I think that's just super nice. Anyway, though, I've been yapping a lot about it. Let me show you a little bit more of the trailer here. I highly recommend you go check out the whole thing. He has the premiere scheduled if you want to, save a tab for it so you don't miss it.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away,
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
I have to interject here. I can't resist. It's like an itch I have to scratch because I now that I can yap about it, it's hard not to yap about it because the things EDP says and does throughout this documentary are incomprehensible. I do not think any of you are, you couldn't even fathom like what is in the documentary.
I'm sure
here.
he was probably
So, like,
paid. He was
that
paid.
little clip right there where he says verbatim the reason.
I mean, he wouldn't even go on that Gideon podcast if they didn't pay him $200.
Why he wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is pretty fucking clear. He says shit like that throughout the documentary numerous times with no shame whatsoever. He is just openly talking about it. Like, just openly talking about it. And he, like, the things he agrees to do, like the shots of him in the orange jumpsuit behind bars and stuff like that. He just actually wanted to do all that. Like, there's a scene in here as well where they're outside of like a real prison with him in the jumpsuit. There's a scene where he digs his own grave. Like, it really is a fucking sick mind.
Yeah, especially if he's doing this knowing he might die soon and just to be famous. He wants this to be his legacy. It doesn't matter what kind of fame it ultimately is, as long as it's long-lasting, permanent fame.
Like, EDP is like, yes, it is like, become a source of like goofs and gags to like point and laugh at EDP, but it's important to remember, like, he actually is like a dangerous man. Like, he actually is like a fucking filthy degenerate man who is a very not safe person to be around. And there are so many things in this documentary that make that abundantly clear. Now, in the version...
Yeah, it's like if you get Cyrax like trying to like mess with some kid, chances are that kid could probably beat the shit out of Cyrax. EDP, that's a dangerous giant man, so he gets a hold of you, he ain't going nowhere.
That we saw when Mike brought it to us at the farm, it was the raw version, and it couldn't exist on YouTube in that form. So I have no doubt that it's gone through some changes so that way it can stay on the platform. But in the version that we watched, even off rip, like one of the first scenes is Mike and EDP are in a car, EDP's driving, they stop, and then there's some kids outside on the sidewalk nearby because there's a school, and just totally unprompted, out of nowhere, EDP just starts talking really creepily about those children.
PDF.
Like, this is a dangerous predator. And there are multiple instances where he just goes on these fucking monologues, like these sexual fueled monologues about like some unhinged gross shit. Another thing that becomes very clear in the documentary is his infatuation with the idea of violence. He talks multiple times, a lot really,
get what they deserve.
About how close he is to killing.
It's almost like they want you to do that, because if they didn't, they would let them be anonymous. But they don't want them to be anonymous. They want you to know where they live so that you can do stuff.
People, like the people he wants to murder. He is
doing the Lord's
glued
work
to the idea of violence. Like, this is an unstable, evil, sick predator. And something Mike did that I thought was a really good idea is he brings in like professionals to talk about EDP as well in the documentary and present through it, like that lawyer you heard from a moment ago. And I think that adds a lot to the overall documentary. He also has like recreations of his childhood using actors and stuff.
Yes, I noticed that. He seemed to be using like large black men who were not EDP, so I thought it was going to be like flashbacks or something.
It's a pretty wild endeavor to go through here, to like actually hire actors for the documentary, which is why he's calling it a cinematic experience there, because it is like a cinematic experience going through like his history, but it is one that is aiming to tell the story of this dangerous man who has got away with unthinkable shit. And I'm hopeful that this will lead to at least some kind of reinvigorated interest in the case of EDP from the authorities. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And at the very least, at least it's benefiting victims of sexual violence through the money that it's raising for RAIN. Anyway, I wanted to yap about this a bit since I saw the trailer went up today. I cannot wait for August 9th for it to drop. Mike Klum really did outdo himself, man. This
All right, so that's going to be pretty good. I'll definitely watch that. Probably wouldn't be able to get away with watching it on stream. Unless other people are getting away with it, then maybe we'll check it out. Oh man, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. My eyes are starting to cross more than they normally are. So I think I'm about to get out of here. Now, tomorrow, we were going to do the makeup stream. Since we had intended on not going live tonight, but we did go live tonight, but that's not going to change anything. I still have every intention of going live again tomorrow. We'll do 2 in a row. 2 in a row. We're going to wear makeup. We'll wear makeup. We're going to put a wig on. Didn't I make a video where I had pigtails? Like I was pretending to be a Cyrax girlfriend or something? Or is that a fever dream? I know I did something like that. I have to find that video. I just lost so many videos. Anyways, I hope you are having a great Friday. I want to thank you all for hanging out in this impromptu late night stream. No, that really was his girlfriend. Oh, Jesus. So, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
The UIS and Charlie. Woo! Running through the wire. The UIS and Charlie. Aye! Burning through the liar. Lolcows, better clear that lane. Charlie. They kick that herd right out the frame. The UIS and Charlie. Fire. smell prophet.